I've kissed someone before, but that's another story. What's the difference? Sometimes I make weird noises at night. Santa, I want an older brother. Hey guys, it's your girl coming at ya. Just kidding. I'm not Liza, although I probably look like it. Anyways, today I have a super fun video. I have never done one of these types of videos before. So today I'm going to be doing 50 things about me that you may have known or you may have not known. Anyway, let's get on to that. Gotta scroll to the top. Whoa, why is it pink? Okay. So, most people call me Clay because that's the easiest way they can say my name, but my full name is Claylea. If you didn't get that then that's my full name. Then the second thing is, I am 15 years old. I am almost 16, guys, which means I can almost drive, I can almost date. And I've done a few driving videos, and I feel like I'm doing pretty good at driving. The next thing, so my name, it seems kind of Hawaiian because we are Hawaiian, but it is actually French because I guess in Hawaii they don't put two vowels next to each other, or it's French. I'm not sure. Which leads to the next thing, which is my parents actually found this name while they were on their honeymoon in France, I guess, except their name was like Kailila. They liked that name, but they wanted to add a little twist to that, so they made it up themselves. So I am the only one with my name. So I'm unique. I love to stretch every night. That's kind of become one of my parts of my routine, so I stretch every single night before I go to bed. I feel like it helps me because it lengthens out your muscles, which makes it easier to grow each night, and I don't get growing pains as much, but when I do, they suck. So it's not like when you stretch. I always thought when you stretch, then you don't get growing pains, or it doesn't hurt as much. No, you still get growing pains, but they're not as painful. There you go. There's a little fact for y'all. I am 5 foot and 3 inches, which, moving on to the next one, Raquel is almost taller than me. I'm a food junkie. Raquel is actually almost taller than me. She's maybe a little less than an inch shorter than me, but in photos, it may seem like she's taller than me because I like to slouch a little more. Well, not like slouch like this, but I just like to lean more. So I never stand straight up tall. I normally like to slouch a little, but I still have good posture. I am a romance junkie. On my Instagram, Raquel takes about 80%, maybe 90% of all of the photos. Raquel has, I feel like I'm doing 50 facts about Raquel now. Well, Raquel's got brown hair. Raquel's got brown eyes. Just kidding. Raquel has way longer feet than me. She's like 2 sizes bigger than me, which brings us to the next one. I am like a size 6 or 7. I'm not sure. My favorite TV series at this moment is Once Upon a Time. I hate horror movies. I hate all scary things. I barely weigh 100 pounds, and I want to weigh less than that. I know it's, for my age, that's a very small amount, but I like being skinnier. Like, I like being the healthy skinny, guys. Sometimes I make weird noises at night. Normally that happens from a lot of sugar, ding ding ding, and being alone by myself or bored. I'll just be like, ooh. I like to make weird noises. When people first meet me, I can be very shy or not as talkative. What you guys see on the camera is what I am once I warm up to people. When I grow up, why do I do this a lot? Okay, anyways, when I grow up, I want a Pomeranian puppy. I have my whole life planned ahead. I'm gonna go to college, own a super cute apartment. Raquel's gonna come live with me. She doesn't know yet. And then I'm gonna have a Pomeranian puppy. There you go. Who knows what's gonna happen past then, but there you go. So most people are night owls or early birds. I am both. I own over 25 pairs of shoes. Yep, I love sweatshirts and sweaters. So when I mean sweaters, I mean like this. It's like really baggy, but it's not a sweatshirt, as you can see, and it's from Disney World. But I love these kind of baggy stuff, and then I wear these with leggings because it's just so comfortable. And I have an obsession of sweatshirts. I have never broken a bone, although sometimes I do wish I had. Sometimes what was I talking about? Yeah, my hair is naturally wavy / curly. I'm not exactly sure. My mom says it's wavy, which I'm pretty sure it is, but when I get out of the shower, it's like curly. Oh, look, here's my mullet. Which brings us to the next one, which is I normally keep my hair up in buns or ponytails most of the time, But when I keep it down, I will 70% of the time curl it because I don't exactly like my natural hair. I promise I'm not homeless and I know how to do hair. We just got through like 7 of those in that one little convo. I have accidentally gone into the men's bathroom once in my old school. Long story short, each bathroom in each hallway sometimes is different. Speaking of school, I used to be public schooled, now I'm homeschooled, and now I'm contemplating actually going back to school. Yep. My favorite types of songs are pop songs, or like the today's hit songs, or in between like country. It's like swing or blues almost. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's cute. I love it. I have never had a boyfriend. I've kissed someone before, but that's another story. Speaking of boys or guys, I really want an older brother. A lot of my friends have older brothers, and I just love like their relationship or older brothers. So that's my wish to Santa. Santa, I want an older brother. Not possible. Yep. Speaking of siblings, I don't actually like being the oldest. It's not the relationship. It's more so there's a lot of responsibilities, and I want somebody older than me to be able to rely on, you know? So yeah. I've been a part of singing groups or a part of choirs since I was I just died. Since I was about 4 or 5. I'm not sure. I always thought it was 3, but it might be 5. So in between 3 and 5, what's the difference? I have lived in Hawaii for 9, maybe 10 years. I just say 10 because I left when I was 10. So yeah, 10 years, I guess. Well, no, I was 9. No, 10. No, I was 9. Dang it. I was almost 10. There we go. My pet peeves are when people chew with their mouths open. And this next one is whatever number we're on. But something that actually really bugs me is when I like compliment people, like say, hey, you are super good at singing. Or, hey, I really like your shirt. You look super cute today. And they're like, no, I don't. What are you talking about? That's so not true. I'm like, no, you really do. And they're like, no. I'm like, no, you really do look cute. I love it. And they're like, no way. That bugs me. Because it's almost like they're trying to get more attention. So, like, inside they're like, you know how in the movies they're like, no way, keep it coming, keep it coming. Like, oh, stop, no, keep going, keep going, keep going. So it's almost like that. So I never say this, but sometimes in my head I'll be like, okay then, never mind. Because I feel like, I don't know. But yeah, there's that one. I have traveled to 3 different countries. Europe, Asia. Just kidding, not Asia. Europe, America. What country is that? And another country, I think. Maybe I've only been to 2, which is Europe and America. Yep. Oh, I've been to 2 different... What's bigger than a country? Continent. I've been to 2 different continents, which was America and Europe. Oh, duh. Yes, I've been to 2 different continents and a few different countries. See, I need to go back to public school. I have 5 other siblings. If you guys didn't know that, you guys need to go check out our channel. One thing that worries me is I'm always worried that the friends I have might be fake friends, or they're just using me, or sometimes I feel like I'm way too crazy or I'm way too weird for them. So I'm always very very worried about those things. I'm a worrisome person. I have already started listening to Christmas music. Blame it on Disney World, okay? That's all I can say. Oh, speaking of that, Disneyland actually got me to like potatoes. I hated potatoes, mashed potatoes, any of that stuff. I hated it. It was like a texture hate and a taste. Actually didn't taste like anything. But then we were at Disneyland one day and we were all starving, and potatoes was the healthiest and cheapest thing. So we bought it. I really did not want to eat it. And I bought 2 more after that with my own money, guys. Be proud. I'm a pretty healthy eater. I like to consider myself a healthy eater, except for all the junk food I have around me right now. Not gonna show you. Just kidding, there's not much. Just gonna put it out there. I don't like Taco Bell or Taco Time or those taco places. I really want my own room. I have way more clothes than Raquel does. My biggest fear is spiders or little insects and like snakes. Oh, they're gross. And my family leaving me or getting lost or dying, and me being like the only one left. Scares me. I get embarrassed when my family is like crazy, or so when my family is out in public, maybe like filming crazy, or my parents are doing crazy funny things, I get embarrassed. It's specifically when we're in our hometown, just because I am someone big on something. Next fact, I am horrible with words. I don't like to talk about my YouTube channel or my social media influence around my friends. I like to be completely normal around them, as if I end up following them, they'll be like, holy crap, you're famous. And I say, I don't like to be famous, or I say I'm not famous, because I consider myself not famous, because not that much people. If you think about it, not a lot of people do know us. So yeah, that is all. I hope you guys loved this extremely long video. I hope some of this was influential. I hope some of this information was informational. I hope you guys like this, and I would love to see you guys in my next 2 videos. So click up here or down here, and I'll see you guys in one of those videos. Bye!